recording now. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Is my mic turned on? I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. My mic wasn't turned up. All right, there we go. Let's check my video resolution night. Well, since I'm recording 4K. Bump it. No anti-aliasing on. I know better than that. V-Sync off. Yes. Ultra quality. Trying to think. High. Let's try ultra. I got 8 gigs of VRAM. See what happens here. My 2080 should be. It should be better. I'm trying to think who I want to play with. I'm just playing a random game, y'all. That's all I'm doing. Who that? The Nuggets. I play with the Lakers. Bump it.
I'm here with Skip to My Lou.
Skip to your wheel.
The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
The Nuggets have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court. Welcome to the Pepsi Center in Denver. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And it's in your DNA. You come up against a natural rival, you're going to be a little bit salty.
You know, that's what makes these games great. I mean, no love lost between these two squads. It's great competition with a little animus sprinkled in there.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Reggie Bullock is out there with Ingram. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Tough night. I mean, they attacked on both ends, and unfortunately for them, they just got called for a lot of fouls.
Yeah, they were too physical and a little bit out of position. They were rough out there, but ultimately the physicality led to fouls, and that hurt them.
Now here's Barton after LeBron James's miss.
You know, these second-round picks that sometimes emerge as outstanding players, Will Barton, a case in point. As a matter of fact, he can give you the handbook for being an outstanding second-round pick because he's really pretty good at just about everything you need to do on the basketball court.
Here's LeBron. No good. Shot missing. Barton with some nice D. Murray left side. A rebound by the Lakers.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand, literally. Good job drawing the foul.
And talking about Barton, you look at the body type, the game that he plays, Clark, well built for the modern era of pro basketball.
Yeah, especially since he's added some strength, Kevin. He can guard 1 through 3. You can't push him around as much as you once could. And, of course, this guy does not lack for confidence.
He's off on the first.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great. And
he's good on the second. As the season gets longer, so does the injury list. And Clark, you've taken a look at how you stay healthy, what these athletes have got to do, changes from era to era, but what precautions do teams take right now to ensure their players are at their very healthiest?
Well, you know, I think it's all about preventative maintenance and really good training and medical staffs, and most of those in the NBA are excellent. Do a good job of the preseason work, the conditioning work, the customizing of routines of weightlifting and recovery for each player. And then it's a matter of the player following the protocols and his particular program so that you fight off injury. And if you do get injured, it typically isn't, you're not out for extended periods of time. So, and then the emphasis on rest cannot be overstated. Teams are doing a much better job of managing the bodies of their players.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Murray kicks to Beasley. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. It's good.
Well, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
The Lakers trail. Kuzma inside. Millsap covering. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
A second chance effort, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Beasley finds Millsap. Murray against Ingram. And it's Murray penetrating. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the best transition teams in the NBA. We're looking at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Now here's James, and it's Jokic with the rebound.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now, and with every miss, the pressure intensifies. You know, you look at Paul Millsap, very versatile. I mean, he's thought of as a 4-man, but he can play the 3. He can also be a small ball 5, so I would call him like a 3.75, which gives you a lot of flexibility if you're coaching.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Gentlemen, 2 shots.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Got a burp right there.
That one is off. And talking about Millsap, he didn't start out this versatile. He worked on his game, and we saw it year after year, and he's made it happen.
Yeah, he was a bit of a lump of clay who had great rebounding skills. Now he's kind of chiseled himself off into a terrific all-around player. Ball handler, shoots the 3, excellent footwork, passes better. That's why it took him so long to play in his first All-Star game, but when he got to that first one, he actually got to a couple more, too.
Now here's Beasley. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's the pass to Jokic. Murray against Rondo. From 12 feet out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Well, you still got to know the situation and be aware. I mean, he wasn't getting to that ball. Best to not get out of control and pick up that foul.
I got the shot, but you got the foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Throw good, Bullock.
And 1, drop and go, baby.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Paul Millsap, a four-time All-Star in Atlanta. Greg, as we know, he missed most of last season after left wrist surgery.
A big loss after just signing that mega contract with the Nuggets. I mean, he's a lot older than most of their core, but a great fit in their front court, and obviously one heck of a player.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And stolen by Barton. That's tipped to the paint. Here's Jokic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
Here's LeBron. Bullock dishes to McGee. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hart's checked in. They double him with James. Murray kicks to Barton. Right side Millsap. Sinks that one from the post.
Now you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Here's LeBron, and it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is LeBron following the three from Will Barton. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said the defensive key is to deny drives and big finishes at the rim. He added, that's where they're most effective getting to the cup. If we want to win, we need to shrink the gaps and try to bait them into taking contested jumpers. And Kevin, of course, the tiebreaker in this season series is at stake. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's James following the basket by Jokic. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Murray against Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Here's Beasley. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Man.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
2 shots.
And, you know, for Nikola Jokic, I mean, the team is relying on him more and more now, and he's earned that kind of trust, and expectations are big every night. One thing he's got to get better at, though, is not getting down on himself when he makes mistakes. He's got to stay positive.
Y'all not going to play a whole game.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
That took a long time to run.
And talking about Jokic, a fun-loving guy by nature, his teammates are trying to help him stay positive.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes he's his own worst enemy. He gets frustrated, and then things start to unravel on him. His coach said, I don't want him feeling like it's all on him. Can't put that kind of pressure on himself. The message to Jokic, keep it simple. Keep it plain. Don't overthink it.
In NBA history, only a handful of rookies have averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds. And Clark, you were one of them.
Yeah, it's a point of pride for me. Obviously wasn't able to be part of a playoff team in the short time I played, but did distinguish myself individually for the short time I played. It's a fairly select company when you talk 2010 guys as rookies.
Matter of fact, let me see, sir. Let me change some of my stuff, man. Options. Sliders. Yeah, let me change that. So one I was getting tore up. No, I don't want to quit. No.
It's a pretty impressive list to be on. Actually, one of my peers, Terry Cummins, is also part of that first-year 2010 group.
You talk about names: Wilt Chamberlain, Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem, Tim Duncan, Bird, Shaq. I mean, what great names.
Yeah, some phenomenal names, no doubt about it. Glad to be on that roll call list.
And there's the feed to McGee. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Barton. Whoa!
Hey! Watch out now. Watch out. An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mike Muscala comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Kuzma, and it's sent back by Millsap. Shot from 12. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time. Never giving up on a possession.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeBron, trying to get something going. No good off the back of the rim.
It's just one of those games for him so far. Nothing seems to be finding the bottom of the net.
Barton, no luck. Lakers trail by 12. Shoots over Barton. Caldwell Pope passes to Muscala. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hart, no good.
Man.
Denver's gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 8 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for James. Now here's Ingram. 32 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
No problem knocking that one down. He has 7.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Murray kicks to Beasley. The Nuggets keeping it alive. A new 24. Millsap, no good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Kuzma. Denver able to drain the 3.
What you doing?
It's Ingram on the wing. Barton with some nice D.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
They get it again. Jokic, no good.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 14.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
There we go.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That's going to be 1 quarter for me, and that's going to be it. I ain't playing the whole game, man.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. 1 1 second left. He can't hit that time. And so
right,
it's
y'all.
the Denver Nuggets looking at a
That's it for me, man.
13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease.